Good morning, Pastor Gideon.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure having you here in Corwave TV in today's political rumbles. Yes, Nigeria on the brink of total collapse. Yes, an Archbishop makes submission citing that Nigerians are passing through difficult time and the government of Tinubu should go after those who plundered and swindled the Nigerian funds via the subsidy rather than punishing the entire Nigerians. That as it stands now, Nigeria is heading to an irreversible collapse. What do you say about that?
It's totally collapsed. I feel pity and pain for Nigeria. Totally collapsed. The government don't know what to do to help the rescue. You said that the subsidy is coming, and you have police, you have army, you have air force, you have all force. Attack those guys and let Nigeria free. You cause the pain to Nigeria. If you see weekend, you see how people cry. Bro, still no motor. People that cannot feel where they got nothing. Hunger everywhere. When what happened for Adamawa State, people go and break because of hunger. They go and break government house. Come on, rice. You see for Nigerians to survive. Brother, I tell you, it's good for us to voice out. For Turumbu, if you cannot rule, resign. You don't become Nigerian president. That's my own. You see, what to become Nigerian president, don't become. If you cannot rule, resign. You say one day you go become Nigerian president, don't enter Guinness Book of Record. You are number 26.
16th president of Nigeria.
Thank you very much. You don't enter record. Resign. Nothing for you. The pain is too high. Right from the first day, Tinubu enter, we are dying.
He said the presidential ambition was his lifetime ambition, and they have achieved it, but Nigerians never felt better.
Oh my God, I've never seen government like this. Bros, family men young me. Biscuit is what they chop today. Bro, you cannot cook food, you can't cook soup. You cannot cook soup again. You can't buy curry or cook rice again. Rice na 800, 900 they can now.
1,000 sef, not.
You don't enter 1,000 for a Maggi.
1,000.
Maggi na 1,000.
Yeah. My wife bought 1,000. 2 delica, 2,000.
2 delica, 2,000. 10 delica, 10,000. We don't die. Right. Turumbu don't kill us. Turumbu, Jagaban don't Jagalab our life. Jagaban don't put us in bondage. Leave the power, please. I'm begging you. In the name of God, leave that power. Please, you don't feel rude. Leave it.
Yes, as you said that due to hunger, National Emergency Management Agency, yes, NEMA, has cried out that people went and boggled what the food commodities that was stored there, because already there is a state of emergency, whether it's declared or not. So people that are hungry has to move themselves inside to help themselves, because the government can't help them.
You don't know what is going on. Bros, in the next 2 months to 3 months, people don't go to buy something. Bros, people will keep money for us. You don't finish it. Money for bank. See bank now. Bank is so. Go to bank, nothing. You don't want it.
Of course, now.
Who go withdraw? Who go save?
Who go withdraw? Who go save? Not be what you get, you go save.
We are dying. Tinubu resign, please. For the sake of the people. You cannot make it resign. It's not your fault. You cannot make it. I know what I'm telling you. I know who you are. I know it's spirit that inside you. I know whether inside you. I'm a man of God. Resign now. Let Nigerian breathe. You say let the poor breathe. You are killing us. You say let the poor breathe. You are killing our country. We can't breathe. We are dying. Carry 1,000 a pen. 1,500 a pen. Rice. 1,000 a brother, tell me. Even my people for road, tell me where we are going. We are going nowhere. Tinubu has destroyed us. Tinubu put us in bondage. Tinubu, you need for this power. You said that no man should cry for you, that you seek for the office, you demand for the office. Tinubu, why are you doing like this? why do you do like this? Why do you do like this? I beg, resign. You cannot make it. I beg.
Nigerian Labour Congress have given their affirmation, their strong position that nothing can stop them from moving on the streets of Nigeria.
Tinubu go brand this.
How sure are you?
Tinubu know that people are hungry. They will join the strike badly. He go brand them. See, Labour Congress and take my pride. If Labour strong, bros, you can't even sell that fuel to this time.
Now, can we give them benefit of that? Wednesday is just around the corner. Let's watch.
They're not making it. In that night of Wednesday or Tuesday, they go call and say that they have cancelled the work. They say they cancelled that strike.
Really?
Wait and see what will happen between now to that Wednesday. They say that they have cancelled that strike, that don't make sense anymore. To bring peace for the nation, they should move, they should God, they should believe in Tinubu that he go make well. For 8 years, that they should wait for Tinubu. 8 years! So money with Tinubu 8 years.
How do we survive the 8 years with this
8 years we got
level
we all perish. Never see what is going to happen. Brother, go worse than this.
Niger State is, you can see the experience of Niger State now. The military has taken over because the democratic government has failed the citizens of Niger.
He want to stand here and be dressing Niger State.
Niger, yeah.
Niger don't go on him. Want to go us? Don't try. Yeah, you want to go us? I did for paper, so don't try.
Tinubu is mobilizing soldiers to go and fight them. For what?
But what happened? He cannot mobilize soldiers to do something well here. Boko Haram kill, I mean, not be last week. He finished which state? Zamfara. What did he do?
Bro, no.
He now sent soldiers to go and defeat because they're proud. I'm an ECOWAS president. You understand me? You know if he do anything. Yeah, you don't want him. Stop that nonsense. We want to fix our country. You know good. That's what Niger said. Now, he want to stand here and begin to control Niger. He lives here. Say Tinubu they hungry. Why Tinubu allow Nigerians to hungry? His wife said that Tinubu in family, in husband, you don't use Nigerian money to survive. Why are you punishing Nigeria? If the wife can say such word that in husband don't use Nigerian to survive, why are you punishing Nigerian like this? Why did the old women stand for road and beg for food? Why did Baba stand for road and beg for food? When your wife said that my husband, you don't use Nigerian money to survive. Talk. Why are we dying? Why are we dying then? We're supposed to be blessed by this government. People don't get bastard money. People get excess money and they talk for their mouth. Say they don't give you Nigerian money to what? To survive. Why are we suffering like this? Why do you put us in this bondage?
Is it that our military are not seeing the fence of Nigeria? Why are they waiting to repeat what's happened? Or is it something that we must discourage?
Nigerian military are corrupt. What destroyed them? Those commissioners, those generals are dying for women bomb. That's what finished Nigerian army. I know Nigerian army very well. There's something wrong here. I know them very well. They're supposed to wake up by now. There's something wrong. When you allow women to take over you and begin to keep credit to women, you are finished. See the pain that we take you from body government to this time. Military cannot say, die! Even to give small warning. Nothing. Military has gone. Because why? They have subdued themselves into what?
So what is the way out for Nigeria?
The way out is what? Look for me. I keep telling you.
No, apart from looking for you, you know, not everybody knows you or understands
you need to understand
your program. But what can Nigerians, I mean by Nigerians, those in Borno State, Zamfara, Imo State, Anambra, who are passing the same pains,
now we say,
what can they do?
We said go to strike. But Nigeria will not go to strike. The only part of our strike is Yoruba. If Yoruba don't join the strike, say that their brother, you can't make it. I tell you truth now, make you hear. If you don't join the strike, say that their brother, you can't join the strike, you cannot make it for the strike. When strike carry weight in Nigeria and Lagos. If Lagos not strike, nothing.
But it's started in Edo State. Edo State has a strong way.
Nobody exists for strike. If Lagos strike, then hit. If Lagos strike now. It touch the government. Nobody strike for that land that touch the government. Government no get time for you.
But what of Abuja? Okay.
Abuja no exist for strike. How many local government dey there? Maybe 7 local government. When Lagos strike now, hey, you go hear that Yoruba can never strike. They say, my dear brother, I'm on Yoruba illegal law. I'm on Yoruba illegal law. They can't strike.
But everybody is suffering the same
they feel the pain and they endure because it's their brother. Hypocrite. Hypocrite. They feel the pain, but they endure because of it's their brother. Hypocrite.
How long will you endure such
Bros,
misgovernance?
they feel they endure till they die because it's their brother. You don't know what's wrong with them. You don't feel they endure till they die because it's their brother. Who can do this country and we take this kind of pain? You bad inside. It is another time. They point you wet. They enjoy this thing now because Yoruba is in power. Jagaban is in power. They don't get time. They go manage themselves. They go beg. They go manage themselves to survive. They go beg and keep quiet and die. Even their pastors keep quiet. Tunabagere was born to die when Jonathan increased well. He dey burn like dog inside church.
Yes, Operation Save Nigeria movement.
You need to understand.
So Tunde Bakare saved Nigeria finally. What is he waiting for?
He was panicking inside the church.
I understood.
Shouting.
Operation Save Nigeria.
Yes.
Rescue Nigeria.
Where is it now?
Where is Tunde Bakare?
All their pastors are keeping their mouth shut now. Yorubani. I'm on Yorubani illegal law. I'm on Yorubani illegal law. Hypocrite. Hypocrite no good. Yoruba, check them very well. This one now shouted. No one shout. Even all the can that shouting. No inside. No one of them inside. Michael Kisumologo are shouting. Michael Okonkwo are shouting. All of them are shouting from the east. It's too much. Yoruba don't open mouth. Now more Yoruba illegal law.
Well, thank you so much for this wonderful submission here in Congress.
Please, I'm asking you now. What we can do to help our nation is to turn eye and look. If we know God come to Yoruba and open our mouth to tell you, but see my megaphone and tell you, you are not a good person, repent. If Yoruba repent, we are free. If Yoruba don't repent, we cannot free. See my megaphone, no, and I shout for every day, repent, you are a bad person. Stop pretending. Because of Azrael and Sovereign, they now survive it. Yoruba are suffering like pig. You know, you see for them. But they keep their mouth shut. Because now I'm on Yoruba illegal law. I'm on Yoruba illegal law. Our son make it ready and our son. Are you happy today? Please help us. Help us. Stop hypocrisy. I call Adeboye, Oyeregbo, TV Joshua, Kumbuyi, Bagare. All of you wake up. Go and do protest on Wednesday for Yota. Keep covering, offering. Do covering for what? For Turumbu, your son. Tell him to leave Nigeria alone. You are dying. Maybe step down. Tell him Baba should resign. Maybe step down. You cannot make it. Go there. You, all of you, Oyeregbo, Kumbuyi, all of you, make a Simolowo, go to Yota, make a canopy, make cover for Turumbu. Get them to remove.
These are great men, and they have their way of talking to the president if he decides to listen.
They can't talk it.
I believe most of them may have been speaking to the government on the way forward, but it's left for the president to either accept or decline.
The one person I think to lead forefront for the strike. Tunde Bakare, come, lead us. Come on, you come. Save your people. Save your people, Christian. We don't die. Save your people.
Thank you so much, Pastor Gideon. You have barred your mind that, yes, here comes the Charles of the whole world. Charles, you are welcome to Political Rumbles here in Wave TV. We appreciate your presence, please. Thank you so much. Nigeria on the brink of collapse. That is the latest news. Nigeria about to shut that Nigeria is almost gone, as someone said that the TBN monetary policy is killing the naira, and someone said Nigeria on the brink of total collapse. Do you agree with such submission?
Yes, Nigeria has collapsed. The submission is quite right and quite okay, because when you look at what is happening now, there's no difference between collapse and it's about to collapse. It has collapsed already. In a situation whereby you cannot boast of the standard of your naira, there is hunger in the land, insecurity ravaging almost all parts of Nigeria, not part of this country. Definitely it has collapsed. The central bank happens to be the last, one of the highest banks in Nigeria. And if you study economics and commerce very well, that's what's called OMO, OMO. You know, and being the central bank, most of this commercial bank has a way of putting in some of their money to the central bank's reserve, so that whenever they go short of money, the central bank will have to indemnify them back to their normal position. But what are we seeing now? We are actually seeing a situation whereby the so-called central government, the central bank, have just collapsed, and the total failure in terms of what the achievement of what is being expected of central bank is not more achievable. For instance, look at what is happening. Go to most of these banks, you find out that there's no more customers. Most of the banks are empty. People are no more there, very empty. You don't even have money to withdraw. A lot of people have just withdrawn almost all their money.
Honestly, it is in the national news that 7 companies lose 624 billion naira because of this monetary policy of the CBN. 624, and that means, of course, the retrenchment is looming, and frustration for those banks and the workers.
We are actually disappointed on this government, because in the name of the wife of the president once said that her husband is much more richer, that is even after Nigerian money. So, but what are we seeing now? We are seeing a situation whereby the young man is trying to recover a lot of money he has lost in this election. Billions upon billions of dollars was spent by this Tinubu. And then you are trying to use Nigerians. You are trying to backroot and suffer Nigerians in terms of what? Recruiting or bringing back whatever you have lost during the election. But we elected you based on credibility that you are nothing but a very, very high-profile Nigerian that is very, very much rich. That is not going to be after the Nigerian wealth. Somebody rightfully said, I remember, yeah, somebody said it here, and I remember then, Bakari was one ranting during Jonathan regime when he decided to hide the phone price. He was ranting, making noise all over the church. But today, how much was that then? How much was increased? How much was the price of fuel increased to that level that time? Compared to what is ordinary 120. But today, we are having fuel, just a little of fuel, about 700 and 750. And then none of these men of God have decided to come out and protest.
Just as they did during Jonathan time, when it was increased about 120 or so.
Now, what are they, you know, they should just come out and protest. There's going to be a protest by Wednesday. Even the NLC, the Nigerian Labour Congress, I have lost confidence in them, because most of them could be given a handwriting by giving a bribe that whatever they needed will be issued to them. At the end of the day, most of the prominent and credible Nigerians might even decide not to go on this strike. Are you getting, or not even to go on protest? Because a bribe has been issued to them. So honestly speaking, where I am disappointed in this government, and I said it earlier, it's too early for somebody like Tinubu to start his government on a very bad note. This is the 16th president we have. You have entered the Guinness Book of Records as one of the presidents of Nigeria, being your dream and aspiration. I want to become the president of this country. And God has given you the opportunity to have achieved that. Why not resign honorably and tell the whole world that you have made a very big mistake and leave the office?
Now, Tinubu said that he wants to help Nigerians by giving them palliative, 8,000. I mean, vulnerable Nigerians, as he claimed, about 12 million. But Nigerians said even the palliative cannot solve any problem. It's dead on arrival. What they need is a total reject of his policy that is anti-people. So do you think he will concede to that?
We are actually running a system of government that the politicians are nothing but antagonists to the people. They are just trying to antagonize and being against the entire masses. Now, you are saying you have just come out to tell the whole world that there's going to be a palliative 8,000 naira per household. How much is a cup of gari in the market now? How much is a cup of rice? How much is ordinary? How much is a pack of Maggi? Everything you see in Nigeria is on a high increase. A lot of family cannot. I have a man in my compound. On Saturday, what this man did was he had to buy okra of 500 naira. A man that has about 7 children. Okra of 500 naira. Put oil, put Maggi. That is all. Food is ready. Come and eat. So it's not supposed to be like that. That is why very soon we're going to witness, and I don't pray to witness that, but I'm seeing Kwashoko coming in back to Nigeria if care is not taken because of the nonsense, the kind of bad food we are eating. We are no more eating what is expected of us. Just a few days ago, in a US embassy, there was a program that they went into a program based on diet. And I was meant to ask a question. You cannot balance your diet without something tangible in your pocket. You can only have something in your pocket and balance your diet if only something is in your pocket and you're able to eat whatever you want. Palliative is a wrong move. You issued a palliative of 8,000 naira for almost 12,000 households.
It's not even available for now.
How sure are you that this so-called palliative
We get to ordinary Nigerians.
average Nigerians? Meanwhile, you have decided to say, you have just baptized the name that there's going to be a palliative to the poor masses. Believe me, and I believe that this money is going to go back to their different pockets, because these are people. They looked at us as if we don't even know what we are doing, as if we are no more human beings to them. But I believe and I hope that these people should be able to know that they were once like us. Some years back, a lot of them were once like us. Look at, we have doctors, so many doctors in Nigeria, consultants.
On strike.
It's not supposed to be like that. These are the most strongest networks in the Western world.
That is to, I want to come in there. Even when the doctors are in section, even Nigeria is short of health workers. Let alone now that they are all sitting at home. What happens to Nigeria? What kind of psychological damage does average Nigeria exposed to, honestly?
Well, someone will say in Nigerian education is a scam, but we know the value and the importance of education. I don't want this money. Thank God we have decided to move down to an important area in such a way that education, we have gone into one of the first four forces of education in life. But these people, the so-called politicians, are trying to tell you and I that education is of less importance. You have medical doctors who should be the most taken care of. People should be, these medical doctors should be taken care of.
Good allowances.
Good allowances.
Working conditions.
Everything. Because it's one of the most important networks in every sector of economy in the world. Every government that does not have prioritized the importance of its medical doctors is as good as being ruled down to throne, because we are living in a country whereby when you look at the social network and the social importance of your medical doctors, you take it as much as important, because these are the people that should be able. Okay, let me ask you: most of the politicians that are ill today, they will decide to run back to India, Paris, and London, or different countries, America,
for medical
care and attention. Who is there to take care of them? Is it not medical doctors in different countries? What stopped you from putting in place the medical channel? I could remember during Buhari regime, they once asked him, why are you traveling almost every day? Every 2 days you travel to abroad for medical checkup. Why not fix down the medical equipment in Asoro? He said abroad is very, very much important and qualified doctors are there. That is a word from someone who I might even call that is not knowledgeable in terms of the educational level in Nigeria. But I am disappointed in this government because you are not putting in place the importance of your medical doctor. So
it's quite unfortunate, honestly. I appreciate your time and submissions.